Welcome back, friends. Today we are going to solve Leetcode problem 382, linked list random node. Given a singly linked list, return a random node's value from the linked list. Each node must have the same probability of being chosen. Implement the solution class. So in the solution class we have been given a head of the list, and they say that initializes object with the integer array nums. So we created a int array nums here, and they are saying that get random method chooses a node randomly from the list and returns its value. All the nodes of the list should be equally likely to be chosen, means it should have a equal probability of choosing an element from the list, or in this case from the array. So this is one of the example they have given us, 1 2 3, and so we will be given the head. And first what we will be doing is, this is the constructor, right? And we are given the head of the list. So to initialize the array, we cannot initialize the array directly because we don't know how many elements are there in the list. So we are first going to iterate through the list, and we are going to calculate this value of I. So we will know, how many elements are there in the list, and we will use that number of elements to initializes the nums array here. In this case we have to again iterate through the list. So we will again point cur to the head and iterate through the list so that we can populate the nums array. So here we are populating the nums array. So here, as you say, we are iterating the list two times, but still it is like 2n, means it is still order of n. So when we are actually choosing the, when we are getting the like a get random call, then we are going to use a Java's random class to generate a random integer. So let's take a look at this random class here. So this random class is a part of java.util, and in this random class we have a method called as next int. So here you can see what that next int is, right? So I just took that same explanation here. So it returns a pseudo random uniformly distributed int value between 0 inclusive and the specified value exclusive. So for example, to test our code, I took a test case here which has a element starting from 1 to 10, and on any get random call it should have a probability of equal probability of choosing any of these elements. So we will use this next int method, and we will just pass a 10, which is the maximum value in that list, and or in the array, and then it will have a equal probability of choosing the minimum number 0, and the maximum number 9. So why 0 and 9? Because the array starts with 0, and that's why if we have 10 as a maximum value in the like 10 positions in the array, we will go from 0 to 9 with this next int. It will return us any value from 0 to 9, 9 inclusive, and with the equal probability. So that's how we are going to achieve this get random. So once we get the random position, we will just pass that position here into the nums array, and we will get the random number here. So let's just quickly test our solution here with this 1 to 10 and make sure it works. So as you can see, it generates the the random numbers in the equal probability. So this can be different than the expected answer. The order can be different. The main thing they are looking as, it should be generated with the equal probability. So it's not like only one number is generated again and again, but the number should be generated with the equal probability, which is working fine here. So the time complexity for this is order of n, because we are just iterating two times through the list. Once we are iterating to get how many numbers are there in the list, so we can use that information to initialize the array, and we will actually populate the array at the in the second loop. So we are not using much kind of any data structure or anything. So space complexity should be just order of uh, 1, which is constant. So let's just submit the solution. Yeah, so the solution is accepted, as you can see. So this is how you can do the linked list random node. So this, this class is a important class to remember for this random generation questions like java.util.random, and it has a method called as nextInt. So this nextInt method, we will just pass the upper bound and it generates the uniformly distributed random number until that bound. So if you like this solution, please subscribe to my channel and click on the like button and click on the bell icon so you won't miss any kind of a future videos that I post. I often post Java J2EE related videos, Leetcode solutions, and Java J2EE related interview materials. So please subscribe if you are interested in this. Thanks for watching.